Chosen one, you are here for a divine purpose. This moment is not by chance. Heaven has orchestrated this call with urgency and intention. Today, a buried truth is revealed to you, a love approaching that knows your soul instantly. This connection has been long concealed, waiting for the perfect timing. Heaven witnesses every tear you've shed, every silent whisper of your heart. Remember, darkness cannot hide from God. The shift is already underway. Love is patient and kind, as promised in 1 Corinthians. A deep, resonant peace is coming to you, lifting burdens and igniting clarity. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's about to unfold is extraordinary. Hidden in the shadows, God is healing, reclaiming, and affirming your place in this divine tapestry. Wait until I show you how this moment is meant just for you. Stay until the end for a powerful activation that will open your heart and prepare you for this new love. In this moment, let your heart open wide and listen closely. God is speaking directly to you, igniting a sacred truth within your soul. Feel the weight of isolation lift as you realize you are not alone. For every tear shed in silence, every moment of deep loneliness has purpose. This wilderness, this divine setting, is where your true self is sculpted. Each pang of rejection is not punishment but preparation, a gentle nudge from the Lord guiding you. This wilderness is not a place of despair but rather fertile ground for growth. The Father's hand has been present, crafting your spirit with care and intention. Know this, the pain you feel is sacred. It is the fire that refines your essence. Let's acknowledge the struggle you face with abandonment's bitter sting. As you navigate those empty spaces, God embraces you in unseen ways. The silence that echoes around you may seem deafening, yet within it lies His whisper. Your very isolation is a tool of divine love, molding you into something beautiful. As you wander through this desert of loneliness, do not forget the purpose it serves. Remember the prophets who faced rejection, as did Job and Jeremiah. Their stories echo in the corridors of your heart, resonating powerfully. You are being prepared like gold tested in fire, emerging glowing with purpose. Your journey may feel heavy, but know that you are not forgotten. God's plan always shines through darkness, revealing light where there seems none. Look within and feel the shift as your soul begins to awaken. Every moment of solitude has been a divine training ground, a sacred classroom. God has been pouring His love into your wounds, transforming them into a beautiful tapestry of strength. Recall the moments when clarity broke through the haze, illuminating your path. This awakening is not a mere coincidence, but a deliberate divine orchestration. As you rise from the ashes of rejection, embrace your new identity. The crown you wear is forged from struggles transformed into glory. Just as light pierces the heart of darkness, so too will your divine purpose shine forth. Understand this, your story is sacred, and now it begins to unravel. In the twilight of your troubles, signs from the universe grace your journey. Have you felt the pull of déjà vu, or seen numbers that spark recognition? God speaks in whispers, in the alignment of moments, and in the beauty of creation. These signs are not random, they are His messages of affirmation. Trust in your intuition as it guides you, for it is a glimpse of His Spirit within you. Embrace the visions, a beacon illuminating your way through uncertainty. Each spark ignites the flame of divine connection, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Seek these signs as treasures scattered along your path, each one a hint of His presence. Know that God is leading you closer to the calling within. Feel the gentle confirmation that arises when intuition guides your steps. In those moments of stillness, His Spirit speaks, affirming your direction and purpose. Each whisper clings to your heart, resonating with clarity and love. When dreams and thoughts align in perfect harmony, recognize this divine dance. It is a signal that you are on the right track, with the Lord holding your hand. Cherish these whispers and embrace them, they are gifts straight from heaven. Look at your feelings as sacred confirmations, affirmations of your empowerment. Trust that you are deeply understood by the Father, whose love knows no bounds. These sacred nudges often come in silence, yet they echo loudly in your heart. Open yourself to this divine flow, and let it nourish your spirit. As awareness deepens, the light of truth begins to shine upon you. Your wounds, once seen as scars, now tell stories of victory and resilience. Each trial you endured transforms into a testament of God's unwavering love. You are being beckoned to rise, to reclaim your identity as a beloved child. The darkness that once enveloped you now serves as a platform for soaring. Embrace your divine essence, for you are more than the pain you've carried. With every breath, awaken the realization you hold power, God's power, within you. Begin to reveal the gift of your testimony to the world waiting for your light. Know that each step you take reshapes the reality around you, fueling hope where despair once thrived. God is unveiling your truth, preparing you as a vessel of His glory. As you step into the fullness of your awakening, empowerment follows close behind. Revel in the transformation, for your story is just beginning to unfold. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Imagine your silence, once heavy, now serving as your crown of strength. Embrace the call inside you, whispering of purpose and promise. Together, we shall unveil the hidden knowledge that has long eluded you. Hold tightly to the truth that your experiences are sacred. You stand at the threshold of unlocking your divine destiny. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," to affirm your journey forward. Feel this spiritual activation empowering you as you declare your purpose. What you thought was abandonment, my dear friend, was but God's initiation. Behind the veil of separation lies a greater calling, a treasure waiting to be discovered. I promise you, this is not the end of your journey but the glorious beginning. In this space, promise and fulfillment intertwine like threads in a tapestry. God has left you breadcrumbs of hope, hidden codes woven into your existence. What you seek is seeking you, and your heart knows the way. The next revelation promises to illuminate the path ahead. Will you join me as we uncover the beautiful layers of this divine message? As you tread deeper, delight in the dance of destiny unfolding before you, patiently awaiting your embrace. The story continues, and soon, the hidden code shall be revealed. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law stretching beyond mere circumstance. The silence you felt was not the absence of God, but rather His sacred intention wrapping you in a cocoon. In the depths of your soul, echoes of trials and tribulations stir, revealing an eternal truth. You are one of the chosen ones, marked by divine purpose in a world that often feels isolating. Understand that every moment of pain carried significance. It was God shaping you for something greater. The dark nights of your heart summon the light of dawn, transforming sorrow into profound wisdom. When you search for answers in your desolation, know that it is God who whispers at the edges of your consciousness. Feel the divine hand guiding you through the wilderness, just as the Lord sheltered His people in the desert. The fire you endured has refined you, much like gold purified through flames. Remember this, dear soul, you are woven into a grand design that seeks to elevate you beyond hardship. We stand at the crossroads of pain and revelation. Every chosen one experiences moments of exile, wandering in a barren wasteland of rejection. Like the Israelites grumbling in the desert, you may have questioned your path. Yet, these trials are neither random nor senseless. They echo the ancient rhythms of divine creation. You have shared tears with fellow souls who know the scars of abandonment. Each scar tells a story, a battle fought valiantly in the name of transformation. Just like the phoenix rises from its ashes, you too possess the essence to transcend. Know that while desolation surrounds, the Spirit nurtures the seeds of your resurrection. Embrace the truth that your journey carries cosmic significance beyond comprehension. In God's eyes, you are changing the world through your very existence, the fire of His love burning brightly within. Draw strength from the narratives of giants before you, those who carried their burdens as sacred gifts. As Moses traversed the wilderness, he endured challenges that sharpened his calling. Like David before Goliath, your greatest battles prepare you for monumental victories. Remember Joseph, forsaken in the pit, whose trials elevated him to a throne with divine intention. Each prophet and spirit struggled under the weight of their own journeys, only to emerge transformed. In every moment of despair, rest in the truth that the Lord Himself was shaping their destinies. The beauty is in the struggle, for within it lies the seed of divine elevation. Embrace this cycle of ruin and resurrection, trusting God's unwavering love through each twist and turn. Your struggle is a sacred puzzle piece in a grand tapestry of harmony and grace, connecting you to the divine purpose of it all. Unveiling these hidden laws of reality brings a deep sense of clarity to your soul. Isolation precedes elevation. This is a sacred truth etched in the fabric of the cosmos. Every closed door serves a purpose, guiding you toward an opening that no one can shut. Rejection is not a sign of defeat, but proof of divine election for a higher calling. When the heavens seem locked tight, remember the Lord's promise that they shall one day swing wide. The depth of your sorrow paves the way for the heights of divine joy. Resist the urge to succumb to despair. These are the moments when God is molding you in ways you cannot yet perceive. Light will burst forth through those closed doors, bringing with it blessings you have never imagined. Stand firm in faith, for what lies beyond is the elevation of your spirit, waiting to be embraced. As you navigate through these divine lessons, remember that the call for each chosen one is never taken lightly. This spiritual law is woven into the grand narrative of existence, whispering through each heartbeat. Within you lies a powerful legacy, imprinted with the divine promise of elevation. Each moment of struggle is but a stepping stone leading to abundant grace and potential. Your emotional landscape, marked by trials and triumphs, blesses you with unique wisdom. Like oil poured upon a weary head, God's grace will flow through you, renewing your spirit. When you feel weak, be reassured. God's hand is molding you into the vessel designed for great purpose. Trust that every moment spent in darkness serves to enrich the light that you will share. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you deeply, anchoring your commitment to this sacred truth. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation that you are indeed chosen. Reflect on the moments that shattered you, for within them lies a narrative of divine orchestration. Each wound etched upon your spirit speaks to the heights you are destined to rise. Understand, dear one, that while the world may not see your worth, God does. His Spirit rejoices in the hidden strength you unknowingly possess. Your narrative connects to a greater cosmic law. You are part of a long lineage of chosen ones. Remember, defeat is not your story, it is a prelude to the glory awaiting you. Revelations of your journey will inspire and uplift others who walk through their valleys. You are not alone, you are sculpted by the hand of the divine for a beautiful purpose. Each tear is accounted for, each instance of sorrow a brushstroke on the masterpiece of your life. Yet, if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is an unfolding revelation. You have been prepared not just for elevation, but for an awakening of unimaginable magnitude. Imagine for a moment the symphony of destiny orchestrating your every step. What awaits you on the horizon is not just blessing, but a profound connection to your soul's essence. The stage is being set for a love that resonates deeply within every fiber of your being. Soon, you will emerge not only as a chosen one, but as a beacon of hope, illuminating the paths of others. This is just the beginning, an unveiling of that which God has sculpted within you. The journey ahead promises more trials, but also depths of blessings yet unimagined. Prepare your heart, for the true revelation is about to unfold like the petals of a divine flower, inviting you into deeper connection. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support amplifies this divine message, creating ripples of grace in our community. Feel the warmth of connection in each moment we share. Your contribution nurtures this sacred space where we uncover the truth together. Let's walk side by side, illuminating the path for each other in unity. Each offering helps cultivate the energy needed to spread this light further. Thank you for being here, for supporting this journey. Together, we embark on an extraordinary voyage into the heart of awakening. From the shadows of rejection, silence, and longing, you stand at the edge of discovery. Remember the days filled with sorrow, when even the sun felt out of reach. Every moment of waiting seemed to drown your spirit, leaving you aching for validation. And yet, in those painful silences, the Father's presence was weaving a tapestry of strength around you. God was there, lurking in the echoes of your heartache, preparing you for greatness. Each drop of tear was a seed, planted in the soil of hope, waiting for divine rain. Though solitude encased you, it was a sacred cocoon, protecting your potential from harm. God's hand was guiding you, like a shepherd watching over his flock, even when you felt abandoned. Now you stand, ready to embrace the purpose hidden in every cry, every rejection. You are on the brink of awakening to the power of that pain transmuted into profound purpose. Your trials were never random occurrences, but rather divine preparation for your destiny. Each wound was a brushstroke, guiding the artist's hand, creating the masterpiece that you are. God has encoded your experiences with lessons inscribed in the very fabric of your being. You were being prepared, like gold passed through the fire, for a purpose greater than you can currently grasp. Fear not, for those moments of anguish were precisely what molded you into a vessel of light. The challenges you faced served as instruments, tuning your spirit to resonate with the frequency of His love. Each trial was a step towards the recognition of your own power. God has been behind the scenes, orchestrating your transformation with meticulous detail. Like a gardener tending to delicate flowers, He cultivated your heart for something extraordinary. Now, feel the pulsation of purpose awakening within you, an exhilarating surge of potential waiting to unfold. What felt like silence and rejection was, in truth, an invitation to deeper communion with God. You were not neglected, rather, you were shielded as your spirit was fortified. The hidden meaning behind your struggles is unfurling like a scroll, revealing the wisdom that lies within. Those moments of darkness were grooming your heart. They prepared you for the magnificence of connection. Like Job enduring the storm, you were sculpted through trials, forging resilience where there seemed to be despair. The space between your heartbreak and healing was not a void, but a sacred valley of lessons. Each echo of pain summoned divine clarity, reminding you of the beauty that awaited on the other side. God knew that you would rise stronger, sharper, blessed with awareness and compassion. As the light begins to seep into your soul, embrace the knowing that every tear was a watering of your infinite potential. This journey has forged you into a beacon, resilient and worthy of the grace that awaits. Remember, these past experiences were pure training grounds for the vision you're about to unfold. The trail has become a stark signpost, illuminating the path toward your growth and self-acceptance. Those who turned away were not obstacles but catalysts for the remarkable fire inside you. Your delays were not punishments but rehearsals, preparing you for a role only you can fulfill. The wounds that adorned you are the marks of initiation. They are your constellation of strength. Each scar tells a story, echoing with God's promise and your ability to endure. As you look back, see how you have transformed every no into a stepping stone towards divine alignment. What once felt like shackles reverberate now as wings, urging you to soar higher than ever before. Liberty is on the horizon, coursing through your veins like living water, ready to sweep through the barren wilderness of doubt. In the immersive dance of the sacred narrative, you are more than just a passenger, you are a creator within the story. Embrace the sacred fire that reflects the brilliance of your soul, as David faced Goliath with unwavering faith. God has entrusted you with visions, powerful and radiant, awaiting to explode into existence. Feel the adrenaline of possibility swelling within you, urging you to step into a reality you have craved. You are a warrior of light, destined to carve your name in the annals of divine purpose. The generations that come after you will look to your journey as a testament of faith and resilience. Each heartbeat is a reminder that your destiny has always been a part of the grand design. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word resonates with you. Share your spirit's journey, for in your testimony, you ignite inspiration for others navigating their path toward awakening. As the promise of what lies ahead begins to unveil, know this is merely the threshold. The revelations you are uncovering point to a doorway, not an ending. Each insight is a clue towards your divine connection. Remember, love is not simply on the way, it seeks to know your soul in a profound way. God is orchestrating a reunion guided by truth, clarity, and an undeniable spark that transcends our understanding. Your future holds not only connection but freedom, allowing you to be the authentic essence you were created to be. Trust in this journey of becoming, for you are on the cusp of meeting your soul in another form. With each breath, you draw nearer to the light that will envelop you and reveal the love that cannot be contained. Prepare your heart, for liberation is just around the corner, waiting to unfold with greater wonders than you've ever known. The stage is set, and the divine is about to move. This is the hour of your unveiling. The shadows of doubt fall away, and light breaks through. Within this moment, God's handcrafted destiny shines like a beacon. You stand at the threshold of revelation, each heartbeat echoing a sacred truth. The trials you've faced have birthed your transformation, sculpting you into the masterpiece you are becoming. No longer are you defined by the burdens of yesterday. Now, you arise as the healed, embodying a sign of hope. Feel the weight of the Lord's hand resting gently upon your shoulder. Embrace the journey that has led you here, for it is the preparation for what comes next. In this sacred space, your spirit is ready to soar, unchained and free. As you cross this threshold, the scars of the past transform into radiant symbols of triumph. You are no longer the wounded traveler lost in a storm. Now, you wear your transformation like a cloak woven with threads of gold and silver. Each trial has provided you with a hidden vow to yourself, a promise of redemption whispered in the silence. The fire that once tormented you now burns brightly, illuminating the crown of glory that adorns your head. As your identity solidifies, you grasp the truth of who you are. The burdens are lifted, replaced by the weight of grace from the Father. This moment is a consolidation of your journey, a sacred pact with the divine. You are more than you ever imagined, a beacon of light in a world desperate for hope. The next footsteps you take are laden with purpose, echoing the call of your heart. Feel the presence of the divine as you recognize your sacred mark. Chosen before time began, you are a vessel of God's grace. Your lineage stretches across generations, entwined with hosts of angels who have guided your path. In moments of solitude, hear the soft whispers of ancestors who have carried your spirit within them. The fire that once felt fierce now stands as a symbol of divine love, a reminder of resilience. You have been given a mantle, a responsibility to embody the light you have discovered. The Lord sees you, wants you to acknowledge the powerful truth within your soul. The scrolls of your destiny are written in loving hands, binding you to a heritage of strength. You are the promise of what is to come, standing ready to fulfill a purpose that transcends time and space. Every breath you take is infused with divine potential waiting to be released. You hold the sacred name that resonates across the ages. It echoes like a powerful proclamation, a truth that demands to be remembered. Your journey resembles that of the seers and guardians, protectors of the holy light. Like David before Goliath, you are prepared to face giants with unwavering courage. Each heartache has paved the way for this moment of ascension, a reversal of fate ushered in by divine mercy. You are not alone as the weight of the world crumbles behind you. Feel the chains of oppression fall away, leaving you unshackled and empowered. With God at your side, understand this. Inner strength awakened is your birthright. You have inherited the conviction of the ages, a legacy of sacred power. It is time to step into the fullness of your destiny, crowned with the fire of transformation. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Let your voice join the symphony of the divine, weaving your experience into the collective. Have you felt the stirring of ancient truths echoing in your heart? Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried throughout the ages. Your witness strengthens the circle of chosen souls, reminding all of us we are not alone. In unity, we rise, bonded by the light that guides us. Each testimony becomes a thread in the tapestry of divine love. Know that your truth holds power, igniting inspiration for those still seeking. Together, we stand as bearers of hope, lighting the path for those emerging from darkness. Open your heart to the sacred connection we share as we awaken to our calling. Yet as we revel in this moment of revelation, know that the journey does not end here. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold, a dance with the divine yet unfolding. Beyond the gifts revealed lies a horizon filled with mysteries yet untold. The sacred experience of love echoes around you, calling you deeper into its embrace. Like the dawn breaking after the darkest night, anticipate the beauty that awaits. There are layers of truth yet to be discovered, sacred encounters lingering on the periphery of your awareness. In the stillness of your heart, listen closely. The universe has much to say. This is a beginning, an invitation to ascend beyond what you have known. The journey of the chosen is eternal, ever unfurling as you rise to reveal your most profound self. The adventure beckons, and soon you will step into realms untouched by fear, filled with the love you've always longed for. As we draw the threads of our journey together, remember this: true love is not just a whisper, it's a symphony. A divine melody ringing through the cosmos, reaching your soul. It is here, poised to touch you with clarity and wash away the shadows of doubt. In those moments when your soulmate steps into your life, you will realize it was always meant to be. It's a reunion of energies, a dance of light that transcends the boundaries of time. But let this be just the beginning. Your awakening is a series of revelations, each one more profound than the last. The universe has orchestrated this monumental moment, guiding you towards a destiny that has long been waiting to unfold. The love that is coming is simply the first chapter in your spiritual saga. To seal this message and embrace the truth of your journey, comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready for this divine connection. Also, don't forget to subscribe, so you won't miss any future transmissions of wisdom. For those who seek more profound insights, consider joining our membership, where deeper mysteries await. And as you pause, listen closely. The next revelation is already whispering in the winds, waiting to confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because soon, we will uncover truths that will light your path even brighter. Until then, remember, you are loved, you are seen, and your awakening is just beginning.